Today, Dr. Marina and I wanted to talk a little bit about post-bac programs. So let's get started by first explaining what a pre-med post-bac program is. Post-baccalaureate programs are designed to help students transition into professional advanced schooling. These programs exist for those students who want to pursue medical school, dental school, doctorate degrees, and the list goes on and on.
What is the typical curriculum during a post-bac program?
So as I referenced earlier, the curriculums can vary, but you can likely expect to have to take your usual pre-med courses, so biology, chemistry, OChem, math, physics, and then some may require some upper division courses as well. Again, this was my experience with the CAP program. We only did upper division courses to prove ourselves academically. And then within the curriculum, they tend to have other components integrated. For example, they'll have like MCAT prep, research opportunities, volunteer opportunities, and then there's the advising and mentorship.
Why should they consider doing a post-bac program?
You may consider this option if your undergraduate degree was a non-science degree. When you major outside of the sciences, your exposure to the sciences is less than your counterparts who got a degree in the sciences. Therefore, you might be at a slight disadvantage in this regard. You may also have not completed all the pre-med requirements, and some post-bac programs have the requirements built into their program curriculum. This may be a way to complete it faster since it's condensed within a certain time frame. And then another reason you may consider it is if you took gap years after graduating from college. The longer the time you take off, the more material you can forget, which could put you at a disadvantage in taking the MCAT or even just transitioning into medical school. Post-bac programs are also a great option for those who are considering a switch in careers and would like to pursue medicine. Believe it or not, there's a lot of students that actually do this, and you'll probably have some of those in your medical school class.
What types of pre-medical post-bac programs are even out there?
Per the AAMC website, there's about 308 post-bac pre-med programs that they have listed, and these programs can be anywhere from 1 year to 3 years. And this, of course, is based on whether if the program is a part-time program or a full-time program. The post-bac programs are usually set up to be geared towards certain types of students. So for example, they have one that would be considered an academic record enhancers pre-med post-bac programs. And this type of program is for those who may have not had an ideal GPA or may need a refresher to strengthen academic science skills to both make you more competitive, but also show the medical schools that you can attain a high level of academic achievement. Then there's programs specifically for underrepresented minority students. Then there's other programs that are for other health profession students who have decided that they want to pursue medicine. So you'll have to do your research to see which one best applies to you. The type of post-bac program I did, it was called the Conditional Acceptance Program. It's also known as CAP. So this program is geared for underrepresented minority and economically disadvantaged students. And this program is interesting and a little bit different than the others because you actually can't apply to it. You actually have to go through the medical school application cycle, and then the medical schools will actually select you from your medical school interview. These schools basically like you, but they just may feel that you need a little bit more exposure and preparation in the sciences to succeed in medical school. These programs are also usually very small group of students in the cohort. In my program specifically, there was only 4 selected each year, so I was one of the 4. And the other thing is there's very few medical schools in the country that have this program. I tried to just do an updated search and I really couldn't find many, but if I recall correctly from when I did it, I think it was just a handful, maybe for sure less than 10.